What is going on, everybody? Tanner here with 5 for Football. I got some Rams news for you guys and wide receiver Cooper Kupp. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this. Cooper Kupp has sustained a hamstring injury, right? And he was week to week, and it just feels like ever since that really explosive season that he had, what was it, 2021? If I go to Cooper Kupp and look at his stats, Cooper Kupp. If you go to his stats and look and everything, guys, I think that really good season where he won like the Triple Crown. Yeah, it was 21 at the age of 28. 1,900 yards, a little over 1,900 yards receiving. Well, anyways, Adam Schefter reports from head coach Sean McVay himself. Cooper Kupp has a setback with his hamstring injury, and he's now considered day-to-day. He was finally cleared after being week to week with his hamstring injury. He was clear, practicing, he was back and everything. As we approach week 1, which is only a week away from today, as we approach week 1, Cooper Kupp suffered a setback with his hamstring and is now considered day-to-day. His week 1 status is in doubt. Cooper Kupp is already 29 years old, I think. Actually, he's 30. He's 30 years old by 77 days. So you're like, how is that possible? He came into the league at 2017. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He's entering his 7th season, and he's 30 years old. So it doesn't seem real that he's already entering his 7th season, but he is. And he suffered a hamstring injury. And hamstring, if you guys know anything about hamstrings, when you injure them, dude, it lingers forever and ever and ever. And it just seems like it never gets better. Last year, he still had a great year. For only playing in 9 games, he had 98 targets, 75 catches in only 9 games. It was freaking ridiculous. And 6 touchdowns. Crazy stats for only 9 games. But I just don't see Cooper Kupp ever playing to the level he did in 2021. I just don't see him getting back to that, you guys. Matthew Stafford likely last year in LA. They got Stetson Bennett, who I think they really are high on. Even though Stetson Bennett's already 25 years old, I don't see Matthew Stafford continuing, and I don't see Matthew Stafford being like playing at an elite level like he used to be able to play. Dude's like 35, 36, 37 years old, something like that. I love Matthew Stafford. I think he was one of the most underrated quarterbacks his entire career. But I just don't know if him and Cooper Kupp are going to have that connection like they used to. I just don't know if he's going to live up to what he did in 2021. I just don't see it. 145 receptions in 17 games. Freaking ridiculous what he did in 2021. He should have been league MVP, but he wasn't. He did win the Triple Crown, though. You guys tell me your thoughts on the situation down below. Hamstring injury, it lingers. Week 1 status likely in doubt, you guys. If you drafted Cooper Kupp in fantasy football, I mean, I would have told you not to, or at least if he, see how far he slips a little bit. If he does slip, then snag him round 2. But God, just what a setback. I love Cooper Kupp. I love his play style, but I just don't see him playing to the way he's ever played at the age of 30. When you hit 30, 31 as a wide receiver, that's really the ultimate peak, and then the next season you'll end up going downhill. My thoughts, don't quote me on everything, and if Cooper Kupp bounces back and has a stellar season pretty close to what he did in 21, I will come back to this video. I'll admit I'm wrong. I'm not one to not admit when I'm wrong. Tell me your thoughts down below, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, and feel free to subscribe to my channel for future content. Much love. Yeah.